In today's Your Healthy Family, weight loss and New Year's resolutions go together like, well, any two things that go together. And it's important to understand, depending on your age, you could be facing additional challenges when it comes to losing weight.
I am so passionate about the 40 to 50 plus range. It's almost like the forgotten group, right? And so you'll read about food plans online or keto or this or paleo or go to the gym, and that's really not designed hormonally for people middle-aged and beyond. There's a whole unique set of circumstances that goes with menopause and menopause. So it's very real in men.
As we age, the kind of fat our body wants to hold on to and gain is different than when we're younger.
There's a whole separate set of factors hormonally of what it looks like once you've hit menopause and menopause. There is some reality there that most people will gain weight during it, and it's belly fat. That's a completely different beast than fat under the skin. Anybody that has gone through that will tell you it's much harder. So there's a unique way to approach it.
While she personally lost her weight before menopause, fighting off belly fat is something Dr. Kells has had to navigate herself.
Now, I lost my weight, so I'm actually thinner, sort of on the tail end of menopause at 51, than I was in middle school. So I lost my weight in my 30s, and certainly over the years I've had to learn, but I corrected my metabolism and have learned what I can and can't do and have built a healthier body than I really ever had. And I didn't come from it in my family. I didn't. I came from really unhealthy, high blood pressure, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, obesity. I watched my mom and my dad struggle. My mom is obese and went up and down her whole life with every diet, and I learned those patterns from her. And I made a decision that I didn't want to live my life like that. My dad is diabetic from lifestyle. And that's really the factor for me to continue this journey. My husband is 36 years post-cancer. He's 56. We've worked too hard in our life to not enjoy these years. And so keeping it off is a whole different animal. And teaching people to reintroduce food, which is what we do. We have a plan for keeping it off and follow through with you for the long haul. So yeah, and I'm not perfect. I will be the first to tell you that. And so in a really bad spot, I will eat a healthy Oreo, and maybe sometimes more than one. And that's okay, because I've learned about my body. It's not about, I don't have to live my life in deprivation today. And I never want that for somebody, ever, to live deprived. You have to enjoy the rituals and the family things around food and the taste of food, and we have to enjoy that.
Generally, people in their 40s and 50s have different reasons to take better care of themselves.
The motivating factors are different. You don't care about having a perfect body and you go online and see somebody talking about being ripped. No, you want to be confident in aging. You want to know that you're fighting cancer, you're fighting heart disease, you feel good in your skin, and you're not this forgotten person that's just kind of brushed off as, well, you're just menopausal, you're gonna gain belly fat. So there's just a whole unique set of circumstances that goes into working with someone in middle age. It's digging down deep and going, what's going on with you? The emotions, the mental, the why. Most of us have reasons more important than just, I look good, in a tennis skirt. It's, I want to be there for my grandkids. I want to decrease my inflammation. I've got arthritis. I want to walk around the block. Those are important things.
Dr. Kell says finding a healthy lifestyle at any age is far more than what you eat.
And diets don't work. If throwing a food plan in front of somebody worked, we would all be miraculously healthy and thin. We would read a book on marriage, we'd have a perfect marriage. We'd read a book on stress and we would manage it. The truth is, you need something much more comprehensive. We work specifically with nutraceuticals, amino acids, herbs to help boost that, and the food plan helps boost those anti-aging hormones.
In a future story, we'll introduce you to Angela Gaynor, who embraced Dr. Kell's program after menopause herself and has seen great success.
First and foremost, Dr. Kell's program is sustainable. When I found out how I would be eating and the kinds of foods I would be eating, it was exciting to me because it was more food than I was used to. and B, good quality. There was an insistence upon good quality in that. And so I thought, well, this is something I can do for a while.
We see great results with people of all ages, but it's almost like people in their 40s and their 50s are the forgotten group of people. Most programs aren't designed for them. Most doctors will make recommendations, hey, you're pre-diabetic, your cholesterol is high, you have high blood pressure, you need to lose weight. But that's as far as it goes.
Remember, consultations with the folks at Dr. Kells Weight Loss Center are always free, and they're happy to answer any questions you have. Dr. Kells also has a ton of free resources available on their Facebook page. When you're there, make sure to give it a like. I'm always watching out for your health. I'm Ira Cronin.